Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to another review. This is Spectacle Month. Yeah, every movie I'm reviewing this month has to have some kind of spectacle to it. Like special effects or good monsters or aliens or something. Something visually appealing. So yeah, this is a movie that I saw on HBO Max yesterday. It's a recent movie that came out. It's a science fiction romantic comedy, so there's plenty of spectacle in it. Directed by Chris Winterbauer, written by Max Tex. It stars Cole Sprouse, the always adorable Lana Condor, Mason Gooding, Emily Rudd, and Zach Braff. Moonshot. Yeah, this is a cute little film that I got to see on this on the streaming service, and it's actually good. I liked the film. It made me laugh. It's got cliches, but like I said, guys, it's a romantic comedy in space. Lost City did it in the jungle, and I was sick of the jungle. This one does it in space. And it does it well. I wish Eternals had this sense of humor, but again, this is not a review of Eternals. The plot follows a college student, Condor, who helps a barista, Cole Sprouse, sneak on board a space shuttle to Mars. It's basically a mix of Passengers, the Astronauts TV show that Nickelodeon did a few years ago, and a little bit of Total Recall because he wants to go to Mars. But it's not as bloody or as adult. It's a PG-13 movie. An hour and 44 minutes, so it's short enough. It's got a very likable cast. The only one I'm not a big fan of is Christine Adams because she was in Black Lightning. But I love Ilana Condor and Cole Sprouse together. They work together really well. Their reactions on their faces made me laugh. I love the dialogue. It made me smile. Some of the dialogue. When they're talking mostly. There were things you didn't need, like the gay couple. You didn't need that. I don't give a shit about that in any film. It's not needed. There's a lot of things, better things you could have done. You could have put, you didn't need to put that. You could have put, just some animals on the ship. I mean, they have a cat, but that's about it. There's no dog or anything. And the movie got a pretty decent reception. I mean, Rotten Tomatoes, both for the audience score and the Rotten Tomatoes score, were pretty above average, which is a lot better than I've seen. It got a 67% right now for both the adults, for the audiences, and for the critics. So I'm like, yeah, see, it's not hateable. It's not hated. It's not a Morbius, which is under 20%. So, and also, and I don't really care what Rotten Tomatoes thinks because like I said, they bitched about a lot of movies this year that didn't deserve it, and in the last decade. But I thought the movie was entertaining. It's predictable. You know where this is going to lead. You know they're going to fall in love in space and end up together. A cute little interracial couple, which I'm not against. And they praise the performances of Sprouse and Condor as well as Winterboro's direction. Yeah, because these people act human. There's not F-bombs every 2 seconds like in Peacemaker. There's not seizure-inducing freaking strobe lights like in Moon Knight. There's not bullshit over long running times like freaking Titanic or Avatar or any of that. No, it's short and to the freaking point. And if you like movies that are more soft core for, if you see this with a girlfriend or significant other, it's a nice date night movie. It's not gonna break any barriers. It's not a Hallmark movie. It's a Hallmark movie. It's got a bigger budget. It's got funnier dialogue, and the two leads have amazing chemistry, which is not what I could say for every other film. The film looks really good. I love the look of the cinematography, and the effects are really good. The backgrounds, the design of the ships and the robots and the computers, it looks amazing. I wish they had this kind of films when I was a kid. Like I said, it's not boring. I was very entertained. It never gets overly dark, and the two leads don't die like in Passengers. And like I said, it was charming. That's all I can ask for a romantic movie. Make me smile, make me laugh, make me tear up when they get together. Make me feel something. I haven't felt something like this since the Royal Treatment, which is a better film. It's more grounded in reality, even though the accents are just out there. But here there are no accents, so it doesn't bother me. I think Zach Braff could have been used more. He's only in 2 scenes at the end of the film, and I thought he could have been done more. They only show him a little bit. But it's a cute movie. If you have HBO Max, I would recommend it for a date night. It's not going to break new ground, but it's entertaining enough. And it made me smile yesterday, and after a long winter of boredom, it hit the right notes for me. And for this month, the spectacle was what saved it a lot. The two leads and the spectacle of looking at these beautiful shots of space and the planets and the freaking solar system and the stars and the spaceship flying. It all looks good. It doesn't look like shit. It's not like the CG took me out of the movie. No, it actually adds to the film, which is more than I could say for some other films. And this, again, this is what Eternal's tone should have been. You don't have to crack a joke every 5 seconds, but my God, can you look like you're alive and awake? Instead of, oh, the world is coming to an end. No, I don't want that. I don't want a boring ass movie. I want something, some actors with some life to them instead of people that won't smile and they're just somber all the freaking time. And better direction. I think this is a better movie. It's shorter. It's not 2.5 hours, so it doesn't bore you out of your mind. And there's two characters they mostly focus on. What's it call it? What is it? Sophie and Walt. That's it. Most of the other characters are side characters. Short and sweet. It doesn't have 150 people in the cast. They kept this cast small because of COVID, and also because they wanted to make the story go fast and not drag ass for 3 hours. It was short, it was sweet, and I liked it. So that's more than I could say for Looper, which I was not a big fan of. But anyway, that's my review of Moonshot. It is a good film. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. And it's on HBO Max, so you don't have to go see it in the theater. It's a lot better than The Space Between Us, I could say that with all confidence. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one.